We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's gone 2 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No balls and a strike to count. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
The center fielder.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. In past meetings with J-Happ, he's just 1 for 6. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse. Behind
0-2 now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 0-2, the count to Suarez. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
44.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And now we'll bluff a move back. Galvis on second. Suarez at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. 1-1 count to the Reds. First baseman. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Giancarlo Stanton now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. In there, strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's just 1 for 6. And a called strike down in the zone. Nothing. In 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
0-2.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 balls and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres brings it in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is. Edwin Encarnacion now as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jay Happ.
Jay Happ.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a minimum effort at-bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer as we move. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Count remains at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. A base hit in his first trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Aristides Aquino. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 offering. 1-1. And it's 1-2. Galvis at second. Dietrich at first. 2 out in the inning. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Torres. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Standing in, Joey Votto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Pops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-2 delivery, and he got him. Striding in, Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounder down the line at third. The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Iglesias has a play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Trevor Bauer, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit hard towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. A swing and a ground ball to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Derek Dietrich. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Senzel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just...
Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. A ball and no strikes.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Suarez on at first, nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at first now with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he will strike. Now batting, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
I got 2-1 to count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Tommy Kingley.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First offering on its way. The high fastball is in there. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Here's the 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this one runs up high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit.
Your attention, please.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Derek Dietrich. Previous history against Dylan Betances. Just a couple of matchups. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. The 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Betances is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball. kicking off the top of the ninth, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Ball one. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys that if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
No balls and one strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far. Settling in now, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Tucker Barnhart. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and a strike. Chapman sets. 1-1 on its way. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's...
Encarnacion is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Baseball here this evening.
For Cincinnati, the second baseman, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch on its way. In there, strike one. For career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 4 for 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Galvis behind 0-2.
No ball,
that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So coming to the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there. Syndergaard or Thor is he? Oh, and 2 the count to Suarez.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Bauer's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second, and a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. So striding in, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McNeil moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball. He's a 9-year major league vet. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Yeah, I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Here it comes. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Iglesias, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now the 2-1 pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but this ball will get foul, and that idea didn't pan out.
Second baseman.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. The set and the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up for New York, J.D. Davis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Called strike 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Stepping up to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
3-2 now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Aristides Aquino. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The 0-2 delivery, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. In is Joey Votto now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Bounce to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Conforto behind, a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Go hit it. Hit it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Bauer sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Cespedes behind, the ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Cano waits on the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Barnhart.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So
now
striding forward now, Nick Senzel. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. He's set, and the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, Matty, I always remember my managers talking about, I'm going to put you in situations to be successful. Well, certainly his last at bat, he was not in that position. This is not a burner on the base pass. This is not a guy that's asked to bunt a lot, and he wasn't able to execute. Not going to be asked to do that this time.
Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Dietrich is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Freddie Galvis. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Freddie Galvis becomes the first out of the inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hard on the ground toward short. Rosario brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ahmed Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole, 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tried to get him to reach again.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Soft liner toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Edwin Diaz comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning,
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. In now, Wilson Ramos. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nick Senzel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
In now for the Reds, Jose Iglesias. He's 1-for-2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. And there to take this one is Cano for the first down. Number 17 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Conforto ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. Head-to-head against Edwin Diaz. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch on its way. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Conforto is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And they get the double play at third. Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Jack McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Davis.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jed Lowry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Jed Lowry.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Derek Dietrich.
First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Justin Wilson takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Popped him up. Ramos shading to his right. 2 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Ramos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Ahmed.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Now that's popped up. Stevenson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away.
Now batter.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dietrich waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Peter Alonso. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, the 1-0. Fouled off. And there's ball 2 now. Rocket to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Joey Votto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Davis is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. It comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And a swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nick Senzel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The set and the 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Robbie Cano now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Again, another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Phillip Ervin will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Phillip Ervin.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
The batter number 3.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. He was a double play victim last time around. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. McNeil sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Much
Michael
attention,
Lorenzen
please.
takes over now to start
Now
the home
pitching
11th, and he's looking to get this one to the
21,
visiting 12.
Michael
Stepping
Lorenzen.
into the box, Jeff McNeil. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
Coming to
third
the plate
baseman,
now, J.D. Davis.
JD.
The winning run is at first base. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Brandon Nimmo will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1 for 3. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Luis Avilan gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
New York Mets, number 43, Luis Avilan.
Striding in, Derek Dietrich. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 22, Derek.
He's set. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 7.
Middle of the plate, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. They're the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. The pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ahmed Rosario struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Suarez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Standing in, Michael Conforto. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. He's 1-for-4. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hits this one hard the other way. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Peter Alonso. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Joey Votto. In previous matchups with Luis Avilan, he's just 1 for 6.
19. Joey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nick Senzel. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Robinson.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Suarez throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Suarez over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. Right at the third baseman. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. And he'll be the one to begin the inning.
The shortstop, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. Jesse Winker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cincinnati, number 33, Jesse Winker.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. The 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The left fielder.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Here's the first pitch, and a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 5th time he's punched out today. This is certainly not. Kevin Gossman is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Settling in now, J.D. Davis. He comes into this appearance in the midst. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Galvis gloves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Todd Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 21. Todd Frazier.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fastball called for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ahmed Rosario. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's a pop-up now, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least. Brad Brock gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. This is foul right side. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
The 1-2 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Into the box, Joey Votto trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. From the stretch. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So striding in, Michael Conforto, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Hit hard up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 24.
Next up for New York, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up, and it's fouled away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Runners off for second. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll... Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name on this one.
The batter, number 4.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Iglesias. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. McNeil has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Kyle Farmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kyle Farmer.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in
the pause and the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Lucas Sims has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Number 39.
Stepping up now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sims, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled off. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired, and there's one away.
How about it? Number 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Riding in once again, J.D. Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Brock.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brad Brock.
Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time out.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Another 1-2 delivery. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Oh, and he's down on strikes again. And that's the 6th time he's punched out today. That is just miserable. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Jerry's Familia will likely be the last to join this ball game as he'll take the ball in the 17th inning.
Jerry.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Leading off the inning, Ahmed Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
First pitch on its way from Verlander.
Freddie Galvis.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Galvis behind 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Dietrich.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Derek Dietrich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-0 the count. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Astros.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fielder, George.
Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. George Springer is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Winker's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he will knock this ball down. The tag, and he is out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 44.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
The 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Galvis is there. And a good throw gets him. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed. And now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
Leading off for Cincinnati.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 15.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1. Iglesias is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder,
from the belt, the pitch.
Jesse.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and 1 strike. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Next up for the Stros, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the Astros.
Back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Comes set, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Chirinos corrals it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes.
The batter, number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And here comes the first baseman, Joey Votto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously. That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1 the count now. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fouled away. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Tucker Barnhart.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. And go all in on something.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Senzel goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and missed. 1-1. This is popped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has a beat on it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 33.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Altuve at second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. He is 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get
for
things
the
started here
Astros.
in the second half of the sixth.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Now in the box, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch fouled off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Catches the corner. Got him looking. Ready once again, George Springer. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Oh, and he misses it. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Senzel moves over. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And what are the key numbers to look at? First pitch strikes, over 70% so far in this outing.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aristides Aquino is down for the first out in the 7th inning. Joey Votto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The 3rd baseman.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Kevin Gossman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
46, Kevin Gossman.
Hard on the ground towards short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's Carlos Correa now. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman, just a 1 for 9. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Correa is on his way home. And he's in safely at third, as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Here's the first pitch to him. It looked like the fastball got away. 1 out and a runner on third. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He's 0 for 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The right fielder,
Robert Stevenson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Cincinnati, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Back
up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible. Time runs. Will Harris takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is low, ball one.
Number 36, Will.
And that's right there, and we're even at one. Galvis aboard here at first with nobody out. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Eugenio strikes. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. 4-1. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The Reds down to their last strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the Baltimore Orioles. Interleague baseball next. Settling in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch.
Freddie Galvis.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Alberto has it, and it's a quick out, number one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. VR is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 44 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! Ready now for Baltimore, Renato Nunez. The first pitch on its way. First pitch cutter is by him for strike one. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Aristides Aquino will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Aristides Aquino becomes the first out of the inning. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Iglesias now at short. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Rio Ruiz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three. Striding in, number 21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 21.
Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 15.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
The left fielder,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's a .333 hitter. Ground ball sent back up the middle. VR takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chance Sisco.
Leading off.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box now, Jonathan VR. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 44 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Standing in, Trey Mancini. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Suarez, left field and carrying well. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now batting, Aristides Aquino, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
1-1.
Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
The designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit hard to third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. Digging in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. And he takes a called strike 2.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 19, Joey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep.
And he drops it. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Nick Senzel. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Barnhart leads off first with 1 away. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. High in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rio Ruiz to the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Number 21 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Up high in the air. Mancini is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Galvis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding forward now is the DH, Derek Dietrich. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. This is pulled into right. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. At the plate, Trey Mancini. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Mancini.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Down and away, ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Orioles. The
First
right fielder,
pitch on its way.
Anthony.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez, the 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Mancini backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In is Joey Votto now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Votto.
Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Good job that time of not giving up on. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Renato Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Renato.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Hanser Alberto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in once again, Rio Ruiz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batter.
So striding in, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed. rest as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So one away here in the Reds' half of the eighth. And that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Popped him up. Cisco moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Chance Cisco. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. A ball and a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in once again, Trey Mancini. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Villar stands at first with 1 out. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1 and 2.
That was a classic 2-hole hitter move right there, giving his boy a chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Striding in to start the 9th, Jose Iglesias. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Okay.
Skied into very shallow right. Santander has it in his sights. 1 down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Galvis behind 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and they're out 2 away now. Reds down to their final out now. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.